The untold story of the world's strongest on Modern Marvels. What was once simply a ho-hum form of transportation is now an extreme flying machine for a new generation of daredevils. The sport is called free ride. And to try something like this, you better be riding the world's strongest bike.
The technology has far surpassed most people's wildest imagination, giving the riders the ability to go faster, to jump higher, to jump farther, and to be able to do it with far less pain and far less discomfort.
Foes Racing in Pasadena, California is a mom-and-pop bike shop on steroids. While most of the larger companies outsource their manufacturing, Foes bikes are completely built by hand, in-house.
This is our new 2-to-1 DHS mono downhill frame. I believe it's the world's strongest bike in production. It has our own design top tube, our down tube. It's based around a 2-to-1 leverage ratio with our own shock that we design, and it works with the floating brake to eliminate any wheel hop. And this bike is unstoppable.
Tipping the scales at more than 40 pounds, with a retail price of around $6,000. The DHS Mono marries muscle to downhill gravity.
It's like a motorcycle without a motor. I mean, you do have to pedal it, but you ride these things basically the same way, even though you don't have a throttle to get yourself out of trouble or whatever.
In the Foes suspension lab, the Mono is big.
This is our new XTD downhill fork. The size is what gives us the strength and the rigidity and stiffness. Everything is big. 30-millimeter axle, 1.5 inch inner fork legs. Feels like you've got power steering on your bike.
A powerful frame begins from a thin sheet of aluminum. A water jet extracts the shapes. And a 5,000-pound hydraulic press forms the tube segments.
What we have here now is all the parts that it takes to complete this front triangle to our downhill frame. We'll put it in a welding fixture, we'll tack weld it together, we'll take it out, and then final weld it, and then it goes off to the heat treaters.
Built for torture, Foes bikes will take on all comers.